All right, so this is a pretty cool story. I haven't seen anything quite like this before. Apparently, in a operation on the Seversk front, the 4th Brigade of Ukraine's National Guard, known as the Rubizh Brigade, used a heavy drone to deliver an electric bike to a wounded soldier with the call sign Tankist. Now, the soldier was the sole survivor of a 4-man unit that was holding a surrounded position for about 5 days against Russian forces, and he was unable to evacuate the area because he had some injuries on his feet, and the nearest friendly position away from him was 1.5 kilometers away. Now, this soldier, nicknamed Tankist, faced constant enemy assaults, including a reported war crime involving poisonous gas. So the brigade devised a plan to get him out of there. So what they did is they airlifted an electric bike that weighed around 88 pounds or so, and they used heavy drones like the Vampire or Heavy Shot, which are typically used as bombers. But the first time they tried, it failed because the drone was shot down, and then the second time it crashed due to the engine burning out. So for the third time that they tried, the bike was disassembled, delivered to a closer position, reassembled, and successfully dropped to Tankist using a winch, as shown in the footage that was released by the brigade. Now, Tankist used the bike to escape, but ended up hitting a landmine about 400 meters away from safety, triggering an explosion, which is just horrible luck. Jesus. In any case, he ended up surviving with a leg injury and limped about 200 meters further, where his friends were able to meet him with a second electric bike, also delivered by drone, so that he could reach a safe zone after a 15-minute ride. Now, this is the very first time that drones have been used to airlift a vehicle in a war zone, which I would say is one of the most innovative things I have seen come out of this war, especially using drones to overcome logistical challenges during the conflict.